What's up guys, it's Aiden, and today we're going to go through how Drake's War was made. Let's get into the video. We have a very exciting video for you guys today because we have the original producer of the song, AXL, joining us in this video today to help break down the song. So that means that we have all of the exact sounds and presets from the original song here for you guys today. So you do not want to miss this video. Just before we jump into the remake, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsor of this video, Cymatics. Go check out their brand new plugin Lotus in the description below. When Cymatics reached out asking for me to promote one of their products, I specifically requested if I could do Lotus because I use it all the time in my own beats. This is built off the famous MN3005 BBD chip found in classic guitar pedals from the 70s, and it's stacked 4 of them on top of each other with a powerful pitch shifting sequencer. So that's adding a delay and then pitch sequencing on top of that. This is what it's going to sound like without and then with the plugin. It has these really nice subtle delay textures to your samples. Big shout out to Cymatics for sponsoring this video. They have a special deal exclusively to my viewers where you can get a bundle of Cymatics products as well as Lotus, and I promise you will not be upset with this plugin. Let's jump into the remake. Let's start off with the lead synth that plays throughout the entire song. We're gonna get AXL on to break that down. AXL Beats, thank you so much for joining us today, bro. Can you break down the lead preset that you used throughout the entire song?
Yeah, so the lead preset I used was Atmosphere. It's a Vox.
So as you saw, that preset is from Omnisphere. It's the Fizzy VP330 Vox. So let's record that in. All right, strong start. We have the identical synth that plays throughout the entire song. Then we're going to be layering on a drill gunshot. And we're putting that onto the mixer and we're adding fruity delay. So let's add that in. Very nice, and that's going to play throughout the entire song. Let's go back to AXL to break down the bass.
I also used the bass, a Reese bass.
So as you saw, that is the Reese bass. Let's record that in. That's the first bass, and layering on top of that, we have a choir preset. Back to AXL to break that down.
It is layered with a poly, how do you say it? Polytheremin.
Yeah, okay. So as you saw, that is the Polytheremin preset. Then we have this drill riser coming in. Just chopping out the end of it so it finishes exactly on beat. Next up, we have 3 different hi-hat patterns. So this is the first of 3. Second one is very creative. These hats all have a delay on it, so it's going to make a nice sparkly pattern to add on top of the first one. Then this is the third and final pattern. So altogether, it's creating a really nice complex percussive loop. So that's it for the percussion. Next up, we have the kick. Then we have 3 different snares coming in. The first one's going to sound like this. and it's playing a classic drill snare pattern. 1, 2, snap, 1, 2, 3, 4, snap, 1, 2, snap, 1, 2, 3, 4, snap. 1, 2, snap. Then it changes up here. That adds some really nice variation. And watch this, ready? It sort of dances with the kick. So it's gonna sound like this. Then we have a second snare backing up the first one. We have the third and final snare. So that's gonna sound like this in the song. Then we have the Vox Deadly sound coming in, but we're actually not playing that at C, we're playing that at F sharp. So it's gonna sound like this. Now let's bring Axel back in to explain the final choir sound.
And then there's a choir. It follows the same note as the main melody.
And what preset was that one, by the way?
Boys choir and solos wheel.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So as you saw, that is the boys choir and solos wheel. Then we have my favorite part of the song, the beat switch up. So let's get Axel back on to explain that second bass.
The 808s come, it's a deep sub bass.
That's one of my favorite parts of the song. I think that's, and a lot of people as well. That
yeah, I feel like that's everyone's favorite part of the song.
Yeah.
When the bass just comes in.
Yeah, 100%. As you saw, that is the deep sub bass. But we're adding that to the mixer and we're putting on pretty fast distortion. So now it's gonna sound like this. We're gonna be playing this pattern. So, this is the final result. That is it for the remake. Big thanks to Axel for joining us today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.